What is up? Welcome back to another episode of our My Team in F1 Manager. Now last time, with Guan Yu Zhou's help, we got a point. Saudi Arabia is such a chaotic race. If I do recall, I think a lot of drivers did DNF. For 3 cars we were fighting, did DNF. So we kinda got lucky. But you need the luck in this sport. Now, obviously, we've got 4 races. We're going to do 4 races today. Rivera upgrades. Pangelini upgrades. Suspension gets done. We can't do suspension because we don't have manufacturing slots. But we have sprint race at Miami. I believe we then have Imola, Monaco, and Spain after that. I think I already know which ones I want to do. But we are pretty much just gonna wait until all this stuff gets done. Manufacture that. Both chassis, rear wing, underfloor put on the car. I might design a rear wing. Yeah, we're gonna design a rear wing. Let's just put all these off to here. Okay. So we know this was 2, this was 1, and this was 1. I think we got more straight line speed. I think that's perfect. We'll do that. We'll put 2 engineers on it. 40 days. I believe, yep, okay. Staff just seem to like upgrading. New ATR. We get commented about not doing research. And that's what we're gonna do right now. I forget what the research is. Okay, it's airflow middle. Yeah, we might as well just do it on chassis. All of the time into research. Something like that. That should be good enough for the research, and we can now speed the process up. We'll put on 3 engineers. That should be good enough. Yeah, it definitely is a green track. Sprint qualifying here at Miami. I don't know if I'm going to show this particular race. We should be semi-quick. Well, we made an upgrade. We got the front wing on at least. So we should be quicker in the slower corners. We've already designed a new front wing. A Salver. So there's no point of watching. We're kind of bottlenecked. I'd be lucky if Guan Yu Zhou even approves his time. Dragovich does, but he gets knocked out. Damn it. Alright. Final lap. The first lap kind of wasn't really nothing to smile about. As you can see there, 3.1 seconds down on Liam Lawson. Which is not the greatest for us. So, Guan Yu Zhou, if you could just improve a little bit to go up to where you were last time. Close to Ocon and Behrman, that would be lovely. I mean, he's improving. Albon doesn't go quicker. What about the whole train of cars ahead of us? I think both Haas's are there. Sainz is there. Antonelli doesn't go quicker. Norris goes up, Stroll goes up. Ocon makes it through. We're up to P13. So the car actually might have some pace this race week. Alright, yeah, sprint race wasn't really anything to talk about. One incident happened. Our driver finished P20, P15, or P17, something like that. Yeah, I don't really know what fully happened. I hope. I really do hope. It looks quick. I don't know if we're pulling away from him. I think Bordello might be pulling away from you. But it's a green, 31-3. Okay, it's the same times. You're quicker. So in one lap pace, you're good. It's just race pace. Okay. 21-2, 21 flat. So the new tires are working for Drugovich. For if Joe does improve, Drugovich will at least be 2 times ahead of him. When Joe does improve, and Drugovich goes 3. We should have given Drugovich the quicker car. We should have given Drugovich the quicker car. Wait. No. No. No, Russell's gonna go faster. Russell P1, Hamilton P8, Albon ahead. We're knocked out anyways. How is Drugovich quicker than Guan Yu Zhou? Okay, setups are done. Race strategy's done even. Tire graph, it looks like it's gonna get dry right at the end, so I've put them on the softs. For the final bit, where you're gonna simulate, and I please swear to God, Drugovich, don't crash.
That's a day Zhou Guanyu won't be hoping to repeat anytime soon.
That's not good.
It's been a very frustrating day for them, and they leave without any points. That's not the sort of performance we'd expect to see, really.
Okay, so Verstappen wins, Oscar, yeah, Leclerc. Okay, we didn't DNF, but we did get so we were quite far away off. The Williams score points. Damn it. Well, we're back down a position. We now need to score 4 points to be ahead of the rest. It's good, but we're only gonna make 1. Now, my reasoning behind this is quite smart. See, we have the budget to do multiple reworks of the same part. So, I'm going to build another underfloor once that underfloor comes in. Side pods are being manufactured again, fully. Good to know. We are going to develop instantly a new pair. There, and something like that, and like that. That was it, right? Okay. Track conditions look good. We're ready to go out for qualifying. Suspension we have on Guan Yu Zhou. Apart from that, every single part is Spec 2. So the underfloor will be made for Spain. Actually, no, it won't be made for a long time. So go on board with Felipe Drugovich then. Drugovich is now our best chance of getting out of qualifying since Kimi Antonelli decided to be a roadblock. So did Oliver Behrman. That sucks. Yeah, he doesn't improve either way. He got held up twice. Drugovich goes ahead of Guan Yu Zhou then. Guan Yu Zhou's out. Where does Antonelli put his car? It is just Guan Yu Zhou. We're gonna see you on board. Actually, we're gonna see you from the helicat. What can you do? I mean, if you can improve by a second, that's absolutely wonderful. But as long as you beat the kick, I'm happy as Larry. Alright, well, at least you improved on fresh tires in the first sector. And that's the only good thing. Okay. Let's actually have a slowdown. What are your lap times compared to people around you? I mean, they're not actually that bad. They're around here. they're around Science's pace, it looks like. A 112. Right. You beat someone at least. But, well, P15 it is then. Okay, so qualifying wasn't as expected. Person with upgrades that he doesn't have gets out qualified. So Dragovich is our 1 lap pace and Guan Yu Zhou's our race pace. We're just gonna put them on the same strategy. Actually, we're gonna put Guan Yu Zhou on the opposite strategy. But we're gonna conserve mediums instead. Yeah. We'll do that. We're gonna tell them to push, burn everything off the start. We need
Welcome back, everyone.
to get
The crowd are
up
on their feet in
as high as
anticipation of
possible.
this, the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix.
It's time for Imola.
It's lights out and away we go.
What can we achieve? From this low on the grid, we've only got 3 other hard runners, 2 behind us. Got 1 soft runner in Behrman. Behrman's doing a very aggressive 2-stop, it looks like. So what will we be able to do here? Pierre Gasly actually started from the pit lane. I was not aware of that. Okay. I think you need to calm down, sir.
I need to overpush it. Copy.
Turn that off. Let's just keep his tires up.
Yeah, no
The whole thing you're meant to do is not overtake your teammate. We're just trying to conserve our tires. Have the tire life. Good move, Dragovich.
Let's
Show
take a closer look.
this one.
Now we're watching the action closely here.
Oh, he sends it into this corner.
There's the opening.
That's a really good move. And a virtual safety car comes out. Right when we're about to... As Oliver Behrman's out. Hulkenberg's retired. So Carlos Sainz was involved. He's just pitted. Oh! Well, that's Carlos Sainz out of the race. In terms of points, virtual safety cars happened. So, save. If we just waited 1 more lap, we could have got away with it. Lawson's retired. We're so far away from points. We are so far away from points. Okay, green light, green light. How are we gonna gain 10 plus seconds on all these cars? Yeah, we're nowhere near. We're nowhere near quick enough.
Is today's winner.
We're just that little bit too short. We're fractions too short
There's
here.
Alex Albon making his way back.
Ah! P11, P12. Haas gain a vital point. So, we are now back down to where we were before we even got our point in Saudi Arabia. 9th. Haas are just a little bit ahead of us. Perfect strategy. Nothing wrong. Perfect. Okay. It's probably the most important qualifying of our season. So let's hope we can do something useful with it. The worst car on the grid as of last race. It's back at it again. I can't believe I'm saying that after a full load of upgrades. But that is the true dumb situation we're in. We're 2 seconds off the pace. Lovely. Guan Yu Zhou saved an extra set of mediums.
Okay, got it.
He actually saved a set of mediums. This man already knows what we're going to try and achieve here. We're gonna do an ultra aggressive strategy around Monaco. Drogovic stays ahead of him. Oh, this could be perfect for Felipe Drogovic. Starts his final qualifying lap, probably of the session. And Guan Yu Zhou starts his right now. One on perfect pace, an 18.5. Hasn't improved. Guan Yu Zhou does an 18.2 and hasn't improved. Oh dear lord. Not the greatest. 32.6. We're not improving. We haven't improved. Other cars can't improve. Doing an Ocon. Guan Yu Zhou has just made it in.
Yep.
Oh. Damn it. We got Oscar Piastri right behind us. Ah, oh well. Time to go around a lap around Monaco on the helipod cam. Hey, 18.2. It's an improvement. I mean, if we improve 3 tenths, we beat Bortoleto. It was literally just to put that time in. It's another improvement. We're down to P16. Oh lord. We improved by 9 milliseconds. Why? Why do I try? So you don't have. That's just enough. So this might not work well with Drogovic then. So we have to do this with this one. Pop that there. Pop that there. Yeah. Alright, chaotic time has ensued me. I'm not doing this Monaco race. I will be doing Spain, and I'm thinking this is the strategies I'm gonna go with. Pit stop after pit stop after pit stop, and telling them just to push their tires. Constantly. I hope one of them doesn't end in the wall. Where are we gonna pan out? P16 and 18. As long as it's not dead last.
Pierre Gasly there, coming back after the checkered flag.
Definitely a race they'll want to forget. Finishing
okay.
this one.
Okay. Oh, come on! Behrman gets points. So they're up to 6. They're up to 5. Or 4. We finished 15th and 16th. We had 2 good races. We've had 2 good races this season. Alright, I believe it's time. Put that on the car. We are going to finally do probably one of the final iterations of this boy. Put that all the way down. Put that all the way to there. Put this down. Put that down. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, we don't gain anything. Oh no. Okay. That is not as much as I thought. The car performance, like, there's nothing we can do. We can't do anything. We genuinely can't do anything about the car performance because we don't get the time to develop the car parts. By the time we've already developed car parts. Thankfully, rear wing's done. Well, what good is a rear wing gonna do right now? It's a decent buff. It helps. It does help. 6. We're down to 70 million already. I mean, realistically, we're not gonna be developing new parts from like Austin onwards. Yeah. Well, not me like designing new parts from Austin onwards. So 70 million is actually still a lot of money to play with. Oh, this is a spanner in the works. We're gonna have to improve this investigation to hold everything, which means the front wing will definitely come in for Austria. At least it's just design projects, and it's the ones we've only just started. Come in later. You have to confirm it if there's something suspicious, because it's no money involved. We can just do it. Okay, folks, it's qualifying time for Spain. Apparently, it's gonna be a little bit of a heavy rain scenario tomorrow, which actually might suit our car,
Okay, man, ready to check?
considering of how slow we just are.
Ready to check?
Yeah,
Anyways, obviously we changed the drivers so they can, you know, upgrade their pace stats. Mine is smooth, but you know that is how it's expected for us, you know, given how crap we are. We put the new underfloor on Guan Yu Zhou, the one we built for the underfloor 4, which is just high speed, no corner, no low speed, and no straight, and a little bit on straight line speed. We don't even improve in the first sector. On brand new tires, folks. Seriously, what? Hey, green sector. Guangzhou is out. Drovich needs to come across the line before the 13s appear. And we're 17th and 18th for heavy rain qualifying. This is going to be a shambles, folks. One 2 stop, 1 3 stop. When we go to intermediates for the remainder of the race after the first, I'd say 5 or 6
Final
laps,
checks are being carried out
give
by the
or
teams,
take.
and it was one of the oldest races on the Formula One calendar. This
But we are
is the
ready.
Spanish Grand Prix. And it's lights out. and
To go
away we
racing.
Come in.
We hopefully are going to gain a lot of places during the pit stops. We've got to make our call absolutely spot on here. Make sure we cannot show any mercy. Now we're just going to delve the fuel into conservative mode. Both cars get past one. Let's go neutral now. Oh, we still have time to go neutral.
Copy that.
Yeah, we need to pit both drivers. We need to pit both drivers. Rain is getting very heavy.
Yeah, well, close.
Is anyone going to take the bait? No one's taking it. A couple people. Ocon is. We're taking it with both drivers. Us and Ocon might be taking a benefit. .8. Come on, release!
And who's that having an issue in the pits?
How have we waited that long? That was a 3-second stop, not a 50. We've just been fully shafted. Look at that. Any advantage we just had, we were with Ocon. We literally could be P9 right now. Oh, Ocon has a puncher ahead of us. He's pushed those tires too much. Puncher just happened. He is right in front of us. Oh, come on!
Copy.
Temporary reduced charge rate. Antonelli's out. Way, we gained a place. For P12.
Max Verstappen over the finish
We are
line
not getting
and
7th this
today's
season.
winner.
That was such a boring race. We got shafted so hard. We should have just went aggressive. Followed the AI in for those full wets the first time. We made it 12th and 16th at least. It's a decent result. It just means 6.6 points, 4 points. We're on 1. Nowhere near. Guangzhou had 2 mistakes. On different things. It's just a nightmare. Hey, the chief's up. What about the driver? Can the drivers please increase? I mean, they're happy. I mean, yay. Poor confidence is low. Objectives, they're satisfied. Like, they're satisfied with the objectives. How much money do we have left for the rest of the season? Okay, about 78 million. And the front wing has failed. Right. Oh, that's gonna be an eventful race to end it off. Nothing happened. No points, but respectively 6, 5, and 3 points for the other 3 teams we're fighting in the championship. It's not a great day, but at least we have a point. But I think P6 is very doable. Now that the drivers are now on positive, they're even quicker. Even though we really just need them to work on their overall pace. Yeah. If you did enjoy, please leave a like. Help the channel out. Until next time, where we have pretty much a triple header. I'll see you then. Peace.